Again, a three-point game. Orlando on top. Here comes Marion, slapped away nicely by Keith Bogans, the rookie from Kentucky. Here comes Marion to Tyronn Lue on the fly, and the Kansas City and nails it. He's got 4.
Welcome back to Phoenix. Well, the one thing that Tracy McGrady has maintained since the departure of Doc Rivers is that he had an excellent relationship with his former coach. But he credits Johnny Davis for developing his game. This is what T-Mac had to say.
He developed me into this player that I am today. Offensively, he was just giving me so many counter moves. We was just working every day on, footwork, on jumpers, in between, just everything. He just got me to the point where I just felt like I couldn't be stopped on a basketball court.
And talked about he had 14 points in 14 minutes. He had his first 6 shots and got into a nice rhythm. And he missed a lot of preseason with a hernia and really now just getting in condition.
And DeClercq gets his second in a row. That's a good point. And the Magic are shooting 56 by the Orlando Magic. It's Juwan Howard down the baseline and slides in for 2 and brings the Magic to within 3. Lue coming up with it, vacuums it in. He'll drive on Holloway and dish to McGrady, who is unsuspecting of the pass, but somehow gets it to go in with an acrobatic 2.
Well, he didn't give up on the play. He fumbled the pass and went down and got the basketball. T-Lue with nice pin, things would be different. Hindsight's always 20/20. Everybody always talks about, well, you shouldn't have signed Grant Hill. Believe me, there were 28 other teams standing in line that would have loved to be able to do it.
This is Tracy McGrady with a patented shot, and he's got 6. The Magic have nailed 2 threes.
So that's 2 in a row he's made now.
Here's McGrady, doubled and nails it again. He's hit 2 in a row. He's got 8, and that leads the Orlando Magic.
He got Williams. There was an incredible story in the paper here today, Kevin. When Scott was in college, you see Drew Gooden going to the basket. He's in college at University of North Carolina.
In the early 90s. He was with Milwaukee when they made the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2001, and George Karl says a very vital role he played on that team, made the difference.
Better offensive players, the ability to get to the free throw line. Kevin, he shot 30 free throws on the season, 29 threes. He should be a guy that averages about 7 or 8 free throws a game.
Suns have a foul to give, and the drive here, and counted for 2. With McGrady doing the damage and 53.8 seconds remaining. The foul goes on Williams, who is tagged with his 3rd.
See, I'm sure that Frank Johnson is very upset about that. He does not want Tracy McGrady.
You know what I'm puzzled about? I understand Tracy's concentrating on the game, and I thought, no comment is, I guess it would be appropriate. But then again, to me, it isn't, because I don't think that Coach Thompson made any comment that would be eye-raising. I think that he just made comments that if you're a superstar, you play like a superstar, and these are the demands of a superstar. The not only scoring 30 and 40 points, but at the correct time, not only getting 5 assists, but giving the ball up at the correct time, rebounds. So he just basically said what a superstar should do if you call yourself a superstar or people call you that. So he just put you in a category. So I don't think it's a no comment category. It's like, yeah, he's right.
Well, what you're saying basically is it's not enough to basically score 30 points because it starts in practice. Okay, what time do you arrive? Because they're looking at you. Are you arriving a half hour early? Are you staying later? Are you patting guys on the back? Are you working on your game as well as helping those guys work on their game? Because, see, when you in a slump, everybody's still looking at you. When we were in a slump with the Lakers, if we lost, we only lost 2 in a row. That's right. We lost 2 in a row. Right. Everybody's looking for myself, Kareem, to see what we were going to do. So if we came with some attitude to say, hey, look, I don't want nobody to be loafing back on defense. I want, we're going to come out and establish the offensive game. I'm going to be patting guys, getting them ready. That's what Orlando Magic needs Tracy McGrady to do. And that's what Coach was saying. Mm-hmm. Not just score 30 points, because that is not enough to carry this team. This team needs him to make everybody else on the court better.
Not
You
only
had to
make
do
them
that.
better.
5 rebound advantage over the Suns.
You look at the Magic out there, really, they have 3 offensive weapons. You know, Stephen Hunter's not a weapon, nor is Bogans. You got T-Lou coming off that little screen with a nice little jump shot. You got Gooden, and you have Tracy McGrady. So
each team has knocked in 3 3-point shots. Here's McGrady, stuck on 11. That's what he had at halftime. Teron Lue for 3.
Teron Lue is really the only guy that has been able to play off of.
Last time Marbury scored the second quarter, he's got 9 for the game. And it's McGrady, and that is his first basket in the second half. First 2 points.
I look for him to try to take this game over now. He should be
so muscular.
Well, I tell you what, though, Teron Lue takes it as a challenge. That's an insult. You're going to try to post him. I coached him for 2 years, and he didn't give up that spot very easily down there.
McGrady for 2. He's got 15. Joe Johnson knocked away by Gooden and Lue. It's a 7-point game with a minute to play.
Still putting time in this game if Tracy McGrady hits this shot.
And he does, and he's got a game-high 17 points.
And it's a 5-point game.
He's taking over for Doc Rivers, who was let go late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. And here comes Teron Lue. And McGrady from 3. Good! Tracy McGrady's got 20 points. That is